As a new dawn begins in Swat, people returning to the valley have to cope with new realities. Huddled together in these vehicles with their belongings, people returning to their homes have to show permits at different checkpoints.
तो यहाँ पे ये जो स्कैनर लगाया हुआ है, इसका क्या काम है?
ये गाड़ियों को चेक करते हैं, अंदर से एक्सरे करते हैं गाड़ियों को।
तो ट्रक तो इस साइड से जा रही है।
ट्रक को पीछे से वो दूसरा एक्सप्लोजिव डिटेक्टर है ना हमारे जो हाथ से, उसको ऊपर से बाडी लेती है, जिस वजह से जो छोटी गाड़ी है इससे गुजार रहे हैं, तो बड़ी गाड़ी है जो वो दूसरे हैंड्स वाले हैं ना एक्सप्लोजिव डिटेक्टर, उससे वो चेक कर गुजार रहे हैं पिछली।
This place is Dargai, and these scanners have been installed here to check all the vehicles going towards Swat for any explosives inside them. We continue our journey towards Swat to see as to how the situation has changed there.
The internally displaced people have to wait for hours in queues of vehicles like this to reach whatever is left of their homes. As one enters Swat, the signboards speak of a new reality. A reality made possible by sacrifices of the policemen and soldiers who fought against the Taliban militants. A number of policemen were beheaded or killed by Taliban during their reign of terror in Swat. Following the military operation, policemen are now once again visible on the streets. Moving through the valley, one can see the signs of destruction everywhere. Destruction left behind following the bloody clashes between the military and the militants. Even though some signs of normalcy are visible in Swat, people are still afraid to speak out or to blame those who did this to their lives.
ये किससे फौज की बमबारी से गिरा या कुछ पता नहीं गांव में छोड़ दिया चला गया
More than 200 such schools were destroyed by Taliban in this valley.
This was once a school bustling with learning activities of the children. Now it's a classic scene of destruction left after the war between the militants and the military. Well, this is paper written by Raham Karam, an 8th class student, and a textbook picture of Fatma Jinnah, picture of Qaid-e-Azam. General aims to enable the students to understand, read, write, and speak English correctly. But all these aims and objectives could not be achieved once war and destruction started here.
People are now learning to live with the new reality. For this boy, the reality has taken away his father. According to the family's claim, this boy lost his father from a shell fired by the military. Even millions of dollars of compensation cannot bring his father back.
ये जबार का बेटा बेटा क्या नाम है आपका नाम क्या बेटा किधर हैं अब्बा किधर हैं
Even the sound of a burst tire spreads fear. Fear of the days in not too distant a past when the valley resonated with gunfire of pitched battles between the military and the militants. The experience of military operations in Swat has taught the combatants and inhabitants a singular, powerful lesson. In the war against extremism, you can count the cost, but accounts can never be settled. Arshad Sharif, Dawn News, Swat.